Happy Thanksgiving.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
you know, like it's giving thanks. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Thanks to who? Not thanks to
man,
Christopher
well,
Columbus.
thank these white people for coming over here and, you know, setting this all up for us. We appreciate you.
Hey,
Yeah, that's one
British
way to put it.
Spaniards.
That's
Yeah,
a
man,
gentle way to say it.
Yeah.
But, you know, we eat turkey instead.
We ate turkey with the Native Americans, bro.
Yeah. You know,
Nah, but yeah,
They just-
Thanksgiving. Oh, go ahead, dog. My bad.
I was just going to say the Pilgrims were the original ones to come to Thanksgiving dinner with COVID and just give it to everybody.
On blankets? Smallpox on blankets?
That's what I'm saying.
Facts.
Yeah. That's the original lace. They were lacing shit.
Y'all doing the you know, regular schmegler spread for Thanksgiving, or y'all doing anything exotic?
Yeah, like some Peking duck. Like that's that could be a regular at the Asian household. You know,
I suggested to my family just to eat Chinese food. They weren't having it.
Tell them it's racist if they ain't eat Chinese.
Bad timing, my boy.
Eat Chinese.
This year I'm very excited for Thanksgiving. It's the first one I'm unfortunately not traveling home for to be with family, but they'll be here Christmas. So we're gonna go to my boy Howie Long's house. He's got a Mexican wife, and we're gonna have an official Mexican Thanksgiving, like the tamale assembly line and all of that.
Shout out Howie, bro. That's the
Damn.
homie.
It's
Y'all
gonna be lit
making
too.
the tamales? Some of y'all making it too. That's like,
I thought they been had to make those.
that's the real Mexican Thanksgiving. They're putting y'all to work.
Yeah, it's like 3 games too. You feel me? So it should be lit. What about you, Saw Jimmy? Anything exciting?
We did Thanksgiving early this year. We just like did it last week because fuck.
Oh,
That's cool.
So,
that's
yeah,
cool.
we're
Don't
not-
conform, dude. Don't conform.
Yeah, we're just doing. Yeah,
What did you eat?
So you about to get Chinese food then?
Yeah, probably, or just like make all the food that's in our house. Like we made we had some family visit last week, so yeah. I mean, we're just gonna do we had the typical thing, the traditional spread, turkey, stuffing, all that stuff. So now we just have now I'm just gonna go crazy with the leftovers. I like going very interesting with the leftovers. We're talking like, you know, stuffing waffles,
okay.
you know, egg rolls with stuff in there, you know, Thanksgiving ramen.
Wow, some Thanksgiving egg
Like,
rolls, man.
Yeah, like just going crazy with just like all the different leftovers and seeing what you can do with it. You know,
Hella casseroles.
yeah. No, well, there was already a casserole there's like a green bean casserole in it. So
You're doing like a triple entendre of casseroles.
I mean, come on, boys. There's a green bean casserole at the fucking joint. Come on.
That's what I'm saying. White people go crazy with casseroles.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
bro. It's not a white
Casseroles
function
go
without the
crazy.
fucking casserole, bro.
Y'all just call it. It's not even a casserole, but they just put it in a little pan pot thing in the oven just to call it a casserole.
If you bake it, you know,
is that what the requirement?
put a
for
little crust
casseroles?
on the top.
You can make
I don't-
casserole out of
casserole.
anything. I had a
I don't
French
even-
toast casserole in Buffalo. It is.
Yeah, I don't even like.
Yeah.
I only think about casserole when I was like a little kid, like watching Doug or some shit. And it's like, or like you hear like tuna casserole is like disgusting. Like that's what I was thinking. I was like,
Yeah, I've never had tuna casserole before.
that's like that was the one I would always hear about though, like them old ass shows back in the day and the white people shows.
Yeah, I had to go to the neighbor's house.
Brought over my famous tuna casserole.
Yeah, casseroles weren't a big thing coming up, so it's like I got to experience it going over to other friends' house, and it's an array. It's like
I fuck with it. I fuck with
Wonder Years.
I just got to the history behind casseroles.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
go ahead. let it rip.
Casserole is anything that's baked in that dish.
Oh, so it's that
Oh, so
huge
the
wide
dish-
open.
Whatever.
No
baked
wonder.
in casserole dish is
Oh,
called
I
casserole.
see.
You can
So
make
it's
anything a casserole, bro. I'm saying.
They just want to put it in
Anything.
there instead of like a pan. You would just put it in a casserole dish.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
but all that casserole leads into
Some
the-
Casserole.
into the busiest plumbing day of the year.
Oh wow.
People get people pooping.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Like, why is that? I don't know. Is it because people
Bring
are
up
taking
that.
a dump
Click
or,
on that
like,
link.
people are
Saw Jimmy, right?
doing unfamiliar dumps at other people's houses? They don't know.
It's because the quantity of dumps is higher in one household. Since your aunt, your cousin, your auntie, or your uncle, they all got to take shits when they at your house.
Yeah. Just flush more, guys. It's okay to flush often, guys.
Link.
My godfather
pulling it
always
up
would
right now.
disappear upstairs to the personal, you know what I'm saying, during Thanksgiving.
Oh, really?
Brown Friday.
The upper deckers up
Brown.
there. Man, how
I
they
flushed
find
2 to 3 times each shit.
this
at least.
picture's
Wow.
fucking hilarious. They just got like
I'm
the
respectful.
freaking strongman down
Most
there.
swole dude.
Yeah, they had to get,
Richie Incognito's a plumber, bro.
yeah, they had to get the real dude to come.
He's here to lay pipe.
Yeah, right.
That's a white dude with those like Polynesian tribals.
Yeah, that goes so crazy, dude. I love that shit. When one of the brothers gets out there,
Australia or something.
he's rocking like a mountain clan of man, like New Zealand's tattoo colors, and I'm like, oh, well, that's
It's
interesting.
Brown
Dude. What's
Friday,
your,
mate.
yeah, what's your ethnicity, bro? I don't know, dude. American. And I'm like, fucking sick, dude.
Fuck
That's
yeah.
sick.
I thought those was Jabos he had on.
That's definitely a British bathroom. I could tell by how that toilet looks
It's
stupid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
That was the
Ridiculous
number one
toilet.
thing I noticed when I went
That's
to London.
true.
I was like, why are all your toilets like dumb as hell?
Yeah, they like
You guys
stick out
got
from the wall
rectangles.
rather than up. Like, no wonder they're always getting clogged. The British people shit to the side, so it just like sits there.
Yeah. Drain it
Right.
down.
They always got
bro.
a button for the
You want
flush.
to play battle shits?
Oh.
I'll keep shitting into my walls. My walls are filled with shit.
Take your medication, brother.
Yeah,
man.
I'm ready to poop. I don't know. Like, I did my pooping already, you know. So like it's cool.
2-3
Yeah,
times a day.
2-3 times a day. 2-3 flushes, please, guys.
Are we really 2-3 times a day poopers? I'm usually rocking 1 to 2.
One's okay. I asked the house doctor about this, actually, specifically about this.
Okay.
And shout outs to weekly listener, the house doctor. He said that actually anywhere between 1 to I believe it was like 3 to 4 times a day is normal. Actually,
So
Even
5 is no good. If you
I
hit
am
5, you're
might be
struggling.
okay.
At least 2 a day, but I do have a heavy influx of like kale on the daily.
Oh, I get
More
you.
about the consistency of the shit.
So you're cleaning out.
You know,
I'm
Man,
stay pooping, bro.
I can tell you this. I probably get like 1 or 2, but if I go to work, I definitely got.
oh yeah,
I gotta go.
Oh,
You
yeah,
know,
you
I
gotta
don't know
use a
what
couple
it is,
times.
but around that
motherfuckers be go to work
10:30,
peeing sitting
10:45,
down.
it
Fuck
happens,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah. Hell yeah,
Man.
dude. Poop on
Something.
that company time, bro. If that clock is burning, you just go ahead and poo poo with that.
Man.
Those hit different for sure.
Mm-hmm.
That's a pro tip though. Spitting game on here. If you guys are at work and taking a pee sitting down.
Pee sitting down.
It takes
For
longer,
sure.
you know.
Oh,
Milk the
no,
time
that's,
out.
that's soft to me. I was actually thinking about that the other day, man. I was somewhere and this dude, like, just instead of going to other urinal, he just went into the stall to pee, and I was like, "That's a soft move right there."
Damn,
That
you
is
just be
soft.
judging fools about
Hey,
their
maybe
life
he's the
unit
guy
there?
that likes to pull his pants all the way down. To
Yeah,
show
yeah,
his-
you know?
he's trying to be
He
respectful.
just went in there and
That's
just
why I
was
do it.
like
you're
straight
just
up
gonna-
peed in there, just peeing on the seat and stuff, bro. It's like, bro,
Oh,
like,
he didn't
are you
sit
a
down?
child?
Oh, bro, if you're going into
No,
the
he
stall,
just
you
went
gotta
in
sit
there and
down.
stood up and peed.
No,
and
you
then
gotta
left.
sit.
I was
You gotta
like,
take a
bro, like
break.
you're a clown.
Yeah,
No, bro, you gotta take
I
a
know a
break.
bunch of people that do that too. I don't understand it. I don't.
Yeah,
have
shouts
to
out
either.
Mark,
Hey.
little pee gang over here peeing in the stall.
You're
Hey,
just
man.
a
Devo's
shame.
used to the trough in the A's.
Hey, I'll tell you what,
A's
though.
spot, so he's like, bro,
Yeah.
if it ain't a
Hey.
trough, it ain't for me.
I
That's
do
what I'm
understand stage fright sometimes, though. I do get that. I have on occasion, depending on the urinal, I have been like, I can't do it. Oh shit, I can't do it.
I try to
One
see
in
fools
particular
handle their meat.
is the comedy club here in Atlanta. It has like a really bad bowl, and I already spotted it. And the first time I peed in it, it just splashed all over me. It looked like I just like had a complete fucking accident. So then I was like, I felt like a dick, and I was waiting for the stalls after that, and I couldn't like, I felt the eyes from everybody's like, this fucking pussy isn't gonna piss in the urinal, isn't he? And I didn't want to be like, no, it looks like I get pee pee on me, so I don't want to use the urinal.
Hey,
So I
yeah.
didn't
If you have
take the
khakis on and you
Yeah.
gotta pee hella bad and you're just blasting
blue.
it
Dude,
at the
light
wrong
blue.
angle,
Yeah,
Dangerous
no,
zone.
it was
It's an
blue.
acquired skill.
I was
yeah,
wearing
I'm not a
light
Caucasian,
blue,
so
bro.
I don't be blasting my urine like that. But but if for those Caucasians out there, there's a lot of blasting of urine, and I know that gets real bad.
Yeah,
Be
man,
peeing
no.
forever.
Dude. Yeah,
Bro.
I got like a break of a prostate, bro. I'm healthy, and I'm just
Yeah, you say that.
When I-
Dude,
I was in London, and during night they like pop up like urinals on the street
that's
that you
solid.
could just straight pee in, bro.
That's cracking.
Like literally, just it's not behind nothing. It's not in anything. You're just walking by, and there's just like a little kiosk of like 3 urinals all around.
That's
You just
solid,
straight
though.
pee right there in front of everybody in the street.
Hey, y'all see? Yeah, I mean, y'all seen that video with that dude who was just pissing from the Chiefs
Oh yeah, he's
game,
pissing.
right?
Well, what
Yeah,
football
dude.
team was that? That was like Kansas City.
Steamy
That was
piss.
crazy.
Just letting it
That
go,
was-
bro.
Bruh.
There was some
He really had to go because he was
strength and patience behind that one.
The bathroom lines are terrible at Arrowhead. in
Not
his
the
defense.
steam though. The fact
Yeah,
that he
that
was
was a
like
funny ass
steaming
part.
out was just obnoxious.
Yeah, he
Hey,
was
nah, but
faded.
Hey, you noticed though, like lately, it's like the men's locker, like the men's bathroom line, be like longer than the women's sometimes.
Yeah,
at
bro.
events. I'd be like, what the fuck?
Man, dudes using stalls.
in the urinal.
No, yeah,
Yup.
I mean,
Just
yeah,
what he
it-
was talking about. These dudes are getting softer, bruh.
I get it. No, I get
Hey,
it.
I-
Everybody's got their reason, bro. I don't know if it makes you harder to like be comfortable pissing all over yourself or whatever it is.
It
that they-
depends
or
what pants I'm
honestly,
wearing
like,
for sure. That plays
they're
a
not-
factor.
they're
If
not
I'm in
feeling-
sweats, it's chill. But
Maybe
I go
niggas
to
put-
urinal, but
Maybe they just wash
Khakis?
their hands now, bruh.
You wearing gray
Oh.
sweats?
2020.
That's not the line. I'll tell you that. I'll
What?
tell you that.
What's not the line?
That's a bold dude to not
there
even.
ain't nobody.
pretend
I
like
never
they
had to
wash
wait
their
at the
hands.
sink ever at any bathroom because
Oh, just
guys
piss
don't
in
be
that-
washing their hands.
Yeah,
Sometimes
dudes just walk out.
Sometimes
sure.
I probably feel more comfortable just pissing in the sink if I had to. Honestly,
Oh.
I've definitely beelined for the women's that was empty before,
I
for sure.
pissed in like the garbage part. Like, one
Yeah, I've
time.
done that.
Yo.
Yeah.
Faded.
Yo,
Like,
I-
fuck.
at a
I
game.
would, yeah, I would
At
prefer
a
to piss-
concert.
Oakland Coliseum.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
at
ain't
the
been
at the
that
at the
many.
Oracle Stadium. Like, fuck.
I would prefer to like piss like around the corner or something like that, like in public before pissing in a bad urinal. Like a
Same.
urinal that's gonna fuck your shit up.
What?
No way.
I mean,
How
what
are you
gonna
guys
do it in front of
pissing, man?
people?
You know, you're supposed to find like the angle of least resistance. You know what I'm saying? Pee right
What
in
if,
that.
what if you're
special spot.
sneezing or something while you're peeing and then you move?
Sometimes,
it's just-
I'm telling you,
all
if you
over.
ever go to this
Geometry.
comedy club, you'll know. Like it was a full, like you know how when you wash a spoon in the sink,
That's
sometimes,
perfect, dude.
and like no matter what you do, that shit's gonna get on you. You're
Yeah,
right?
that's happened to me.
That's
before,
literally
bro,
the
other
type
day.
that I'm talking about. A complete asshole urinal. Like it was
Wow.
not tight. Yeah, there was no way around it. There, and I wasn't gonna sit there trying to figure it out and get different angles of piss on my light pants. Like, well, not that one, not, and then just come out looking like a Jackson Pollock painting. Be like,
Yeah.
oh, what happened in there, honey? And I was, you know, I didn't make the decision to just sit down and pee inside of that room.
Hey,
Maybe
on
poop
this
a little
same
more.
note, did you know how we were talking about that crumple gang versus like how you fold versus crumple gang, and that was controversial at the time. What's even more controversial is I didn't know that that comedian Bert or whatever, the guy with his shirt off all the
Kreischer?
time,
Bert Kreischer?
that fool just just be spitting in it. He'd just be spitting in his toilet paper before he wipes so it moisturizes. Like that shit's wild, bro. I mean,
That
I
dude
like
has
wet
the
wipes,
most
but come on, bro.
unhealthy
I'm not
fucking
spitting in it.
habits.
I got enough.
Yeah,
spit like that.
that's a lot.
I got cotton mouth.
That's disgusting.
That's fucking rough. Just
That's ill. There's no regard for your
On to the next, man.
Yeah,
on that,
fucking
wow.
hygiene.
on that
yeah,
note.
well, yeah. Boss makes $1, you make a dime. That's why you should poop on company time, baby.
Hey,
Oh shit.
Saliva
Gang
butt.
there.
Hey, well, should we take the time to just dive into our deep-ish dive? Other than
Yeah, dude, from
peeing
casserole to
and pooping
Cassie.
Man,
To the real
yeah.
Suge Knight. To the real Suge Knight.
Oh, yeah.
This is
So,
disturbing, but kind of suspected from. I don't know, man. People have had their suspicions about bruh for a while. We already talked about the Tupac shit, but this is this will
Yeah.
really get you canceled nowadays. Hearing about this,
Actually, I have no comment on anything of this. I'll rejoin you guys in the next segment.
oh, no comment at all.
I'm not
So,
trying to
like,
get blown up.
to get
somebody-
blown up. What do you mean blown up?
Hey, beat
We're just
me.
talking
Hey,
allegations here, big
You
guy.
have
Hey,
to say
beat me
something,
right
though.
here. What a
hey,
You can't ask for the beep. You just have to have faith and just live like that.
Oh yeah, dude.
Nah, I'm not gonna ask later in the text. Hey, can you go beep this for me at 26 minutes and 32 seconds?
That's you guys that need to beep those.
So all right. Let's the Cassie's lawsuit against Diddy. So what she has in there is some pretty dang damning allegations. The biggest one, One of the biggest one is that she tried to force himself onto her in 2018 when she was saying no and tried to push him away, and then she left him for good after his attempt at forcing himself upon her without consent. And but the stuff that's in there is way more wild than just that. Also, like, not obviously that's wild, but then there's also other things in there, like that he would have Cassie go and get male escorts, and that it would get him off to watch her bang other dudes in front of him, and then he would film it. He would film it often, and then also that when she left him at one point for Kid Cudi, that he blew up Kid Cudi's car, which
Mafia style
did actually blow up.
Hey.
So there's that, and then obviously the cherry on top of all of this is the settlement, which was big.
Suspect, very suspect. A quick settlement before it escalated even farther.
Yes.
Well, I already was
that was on both of their sides. If she really wanted to expose it, she would have kept going. But
that's so that's
But
the
money's
argument.
nice.
That's the argument. All the allegations are out there, and like she was going to start getting testimony from sex workers, among others. Now, is it that he wanted to silence that really fast and it was worth that? Because he did offer to settle.
So it wouldn't lead to more, which is the really dark.
Yeah, there's
there's
a lot of conspiracy shit about Diddy, man. I don't know if you even like if you looked about him and his baby mama, Kim Porter, how he like allegedly like set her up to die or whatever and stuff like that.
I haven't seen. I have other ones that are like actually business related.
The white nails.
That one's crazy, but yeah, if you look at it, everybody that came up with Diddy that he came up with is now dead. You got Andre Harrell, his baby mama, like Heavy D. Also, like everybody was juiced about
Heavy
saying
D
Diddy
might have been cholesterol.
Remember he was skinny though when he died.
Yeah,
he was slim D when he died.
Sick.
I thought you weren't saying nothing, bro. But what's it called? Yeah,
I'm defending Diddy there.
But yeah, back to what was I saying? Like even everybody was saying about Diddy when he cashed out all like the former artists of Bad Boy, like he gave them back their what's it called?
The locks.
Royalties.
Yeah, the royalties, but what was held out about that, they had to sign NDAs about they couldn't talk about anything like that happened with Diddy and everything. So like a lot of this Diddy shit has been coming to like, the forefront, like what's done in the dark, you feel me? Always comes to light. Look at the shit that he was just in the news for with Tupac, like you feel me? Like all this Tupac shit, but like I mean, it sounds just like this fool Diddy is just like a mobster. Like he just don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly,
those early things I saw Jimmy was talking about, like the weird sexual fetishes and shit, like that doesn't surprise you when it comes to ththese billionaires.
Well, yeah, bro. I mean, look at the way he got at Cassie, bro. The story how he got her, he was 39 years old and she was about to be 21. Like
his ex has a story of him forcing her to always have white nails because he liked the way it looked when his penis was in her hand getting massaged with white nails.
Yeah,
apparently all his ex-girlfriends at some point nails are white in like every photo they take with him.
And then 50 Cent, like a few years ago, he was talking about this, that he received like pictures of Cassie like getting it in with like different people and stuff like that.
Yeah, and 50's always been at his.
50's always been on Diddy's
he's like, he really like tries to out him in more ways than one often. And he got busted for that too.
What's funny is now they're dropping like they're resurfacing like hella old ass videos with him, like that one with
Usher.
The Diddy Kevin Hart and Usher. He's like, we used to wrestle for the corn
wrestle for the cornflakes, and he was in his bed and stuff like that.
Wake up together
together.
Yeah.
And what's funny is because that's when streaming had first started, and if you can see how real it was, you could tell by Kevin Hart's reaction, bro. He was like, Diddy, what the fuck? Why would you say that? And Diddy like tries to grab his neck or something. He's like, get the fuck off of me and shit. But like, yeah, man, all this stuff from Diddy's coming out. Like he has like they call freak off parties and stuff like that. Like if you go, you gotta sign some shit. You can't.
Usher was talking about this on an old clip on the Howard Stern show, where Howard Stern's on there being his, all right, here's the big question: are you a fan of anal sex?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Tell me, do you like anal sex?
Yeah.
And Usher's just telling, reliving a story of being at one of those parties as a youngster, as Diddy's kind of showing him the ropes in these orgy parties.
Yeah,
man. They were, yeah. What was it? I saw there were people like, "Yep." So when's Surviving Diddy gonna come out?
Yeah.
So
I mean,
Wow.
it's a lot of it. Like this, the thing. This shit with Cassie did, even though she signed it, it like shed a lot of light. So who knows now? Because like I was seeing hella stuff on this. Like you got to think about like what brought all these people down lately. Bill Cosby, R. Kelly. They were talking about. It's been the internet has been bringing shit down. You feel me? It's like they bringing up the old stuff and they're just like, hey, we karma.
Yeah, man,
Well,
it's
yeah.
coming to light. It's a
Well,
different era.
yeah, there. So that one of the big things too that it does bring to light is all of his like shitty deals that he's done with so many different artists and how many people he would cast aside. There's not even that
That's
many.
also
people
the music
signed.
industry, though, right?
Well, there's the music industry, and then there is like purposely putting forward shitty deals to elevate yourself.
His artists tend to go, typically his art, like specifically Diddy's, go off the rails more than like
Yes.
others. Like look at Shine, you know, when he had to take the rap form in that nightclub incident, basically got shipped off to Belize or whatever. G Depp completely found God after that. He really, like something happened to him. Mace
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah. Yes, Mace.
Black Rob died. You know,
Yeah.
like it's just sus, bro.
There's
Yeah,
also,
Craig
like,
Mack died. The Biggie, you feel me? Like you know.
all the stuff with the making of the
That's
band,
health issues for Craig.
all
Mack.
the making of the band stuff too, like how weird
Oh,
that shit
that-
was.
That showed just how egotistic he was. And
Yeah.
ego, man, you feel me? Like,
Yeah.
hey, Diddy told us to walk to Brooklyn and bring him back a cheesecake.
Yeah.
Fucking sugar cookie, man.
No, but yeah, bro. Like that's just hey, Diddy's just like a lot of been saying like he's the real Suge Knight, bro. We think like Suge is Diddy, like, and it's just like, hey,
He
man,
just
like,
be on stage dancing, so you can't tell.
yeah, he just like, bro, he real life don't give a fuck.
Well,
it's
also-
pretty, it's crazy.
The one that really
commend it.
kind of sent me down a little bit of a rabbit hole when these allegations came out, and like I'm not like some like body language guy who can read people's body language and become like an expert or anything like that, but watching Fabulous and Diddy try to talk
Oh, on Drink Champs.
on Drink Champs,
Mhm.
never have I seen somebody like be that transparently uncomfortable when somebody was across from them, and like it felt like he was like, "Get this fucking guy away from me." And he was like doing this. She's like, "Why don't we party anymore, bro?" And he's just like,
Yeah, that was weird.
I don't know,
Man.
man. It's like, you know.
Well, that's
like,
a lot of what started
yeah.
off too about showing like, oh, you trying to go party with Diddy? Like a lot of people were making a joke. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you gonna play with your booty?
That's the welcome
Stuff
to
like
hell
that.
party.
Yeah, right, dude.
Did you?
So-
What was that clip with like Waka Flocka, Flame, and talking
Yeah, I know
to
what you're
Desi
talking
Banks, where they tell him he's like, "Yo, I'm just getting into this famous stuff. What do I need to do?" And they said, "Yo, stay away from the take that mansion. That's all I'm gonna see. That's all I'm gonna say."
Mm.
Yeah, it was a
man.
real clip, and like Waka's in the back, like, "Yo, like, I can't believe he said that." You know.
Yeah, the freak off shit apparently was real too. That showed up in Cassie's house. Like
Any party, any
Yeah.
NDA you got to sign to go do a party is sick, bro.
Beyonce
Well,
got
that's-
NDAs too, though. For
Oh yeah, that's also
All
because
famous
just
people.
if they're even
Yeah, but
doing
that's-
anything that will damage their brand, you can't put that out.
well, that's
You feel
like
me?
blood sacrifice. It's a different thing for
Rich
Beyonce
people
and
shit,
them.
but I'm
Yeah,
just
it's rich
saying.
people shit.
I
'cause
wouldn't
look-
be that rich.
Well, I mean, because like, look at all the rappers, all the bitches they fuck, like Drake and everything. Like, they make sure they sign all kind of things. You know what I mean? Before they come in and get
Have
get
your phone on
peed
you.
on and shit. You feel me? Yeah,
If I
like
got
they're
a billion, I'm getting extra freaky.
Just destroy your
Niggas like,
career.
You ain't got a billion right now.
Dude,
You're
you
extra
know what he
freaky.
talking? The most ideal way to be a billionaire is to just not fucking do anything. Like that's what you do when you get that money. You go like sick, and then you like
You're just
fucking
coming up
get-
with. I'll just be walking around with a notepad in my pocket. Like, I'm trying to do that.
just go and
I'm
watch
trying to
like
get my nick them on the back. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to find out what that's like. You know?
It's gonna be like in Prince's,
Just
like they
coming
be
up with
flying out
stuff.
their models and just taking shits on them.
Dang, that's
Man,
hard.
Human toilets.
That's
the
just to
best
do
kind.
it. That's not even for sexual gratification. I just want to do.
No, that's what they do. That's what they do. Like when you see like all the fly ass like IG models like getting flown out to the Middle East, is like they be clowning like, "Oh, what was you doing when you got out there? You was getting pee-peed on and poo-pooed on."
Yeah,
and
you're
shit."
right. Holy shit. I know one
Yeah.
of those too. Like personally. Wow.
Yeah.
That's what she
Shouts
was
out,
doing
old
out there.
girl.
Yeah, old
Yeah,
girl.
man.
Shout out to the
you know-
Poo Poo gang.
yeah. With that much money, you just get bored, bro. If you're not grinding for the money, you just get bored. You just do weird stuff, you know.
But yeah, you think Diddy gonna bounce back or what? You think he?
Yeah, because he paid him off.
Everybody was just showing him love too on his album too. That love shit that he dropped.
He just received that honorary award at the 50 years of hip hop thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is foul, bro. Foul play. It's always a brother. You notice? How come? Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to get into that.
No, yeah. See, that's
Bill Cosby.
That's other.
Diddy.
I mean, that's other conspiracy stuff that they're saying that Diddy is like falling out with De Leon Tequila, and all of a sudden that relationship is like ending. That he's getting all this stuff coming out and shit like that. It's a lot of shit.
He didn't renew his subscription of Illuminati.
He'll be fine. They try to expose him, but Illuminati's finna just wash this away, man.
Yeah,
that's what's up. Hey, let me get in. You know,
shout out you.
Hello. Is anyone there?
Hey, whatever it takes, you know what I'm saying? Get right.
No more church for you, brother.
Turn up.
They're gonna measure your pineal gland to see the club.
I don't pee in the stall. You know what I'm saying? We out of here.
Speaking of,
that's the test.
Man,
they're like,
what's
show
up with
your penis.
Snoop Dogg, man. We were all suspicious about it, and we're talking about why would Snoop Dogg come out of the blue and was like, oh yeah, I quit smoke. He didn't even say smoking.
Yeah, he said smoking. He said that, and then everybody I seen hella people just like the Meek Mill is a perfect example. He's like, I'm with Snoop. I'm quit smoking. The doctor told me I got emphysema, like all the tobacco and all the.
You better stand
stuff.
on that.
It's like
Coy Lorraine did the same thing. She was like, yeah, I'm gonna quit too after Thanksgiving.
Hell, people did.
Y'all really fell for this.
Yeah, I've seen people on Facebook saying like, "Oh, I'm glad. Like the world's crazy. I would never think Snoop was gonna quit smoking weed." It's like, quitting weed is like, bruh. And my whole thing was like, I thought the homie was really sick or some shit. Like I thought that it finally got up to him. You feel me? With 35 years, maybe 40 years of smoking blunts, bro. You feel me? And then look at Tommy Chong and Willie Nelson. They can't smoke weed, but they always high as fuck. You feel me? So I thought he was going that route. He's dropping edibles or something. But yeah, I thought it was like for health and shit. But that fool was just like trolling for dropping that.
Well, that's good then.
What is it, like an oven for s'mores?
Smokeless grill.
It's a smokeless grill.
A smokeless fire pit.
Nice.
Yeah. Hey, that's dope.
I gave up smoke.
Got him.
And then
idiots.
It was funny is because he was posting hella pictures just like looking hella sad but looking high as fuck still.
He was zooted.
even in the commercial that they released for the fire pit at the end, he's like just chuckling, hella zooted. He's like,
and then today he finally posted a picture of him like with a blunt in his hand, so he officially back. Because one thing I give it to him,
anywhere, bro.
He wasn't showing it, but then he finally showed it today.
I smelled a little bit of marketing schemes.
Marketing genius.
Maybe called it from the jump.
It's like edibles, something.
Especially
like
the way it was carefully worded. I gave up smoke. You know,
it was all signed and shit. It was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, genius. Shout out Snoop Dogg, man.
He got paid for show on that.
One thing about Snoop, man, look at him. He's stayed relevant even without dropping like prominent rap music that people are like, say, hey, you got that new Snoop Dogg? Like, nah, we ain't checking for Snoop no more. But he dumps stupid shit like this. Look at him. He's
too legendary.
Like it's nothing.
Yeah, he's a G, bro. He's ageless. It's amazing. That's literally the coolest person on the planet.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, what do you do with that? You market, baby.
Get the bag with it.
Snoop is the boy.
Get the fuck.
Shouts out Snoop, man.
Generational wealth.
Hey, that was kind of whack though. I was like, damn, Snoop ain't smoking weed no more. I was like, fuck.
They had Conor McGregor quit.
Hey, guarantee you though, it was some hood people that saw that and they was like, hey, bro, I'm gonna give me one of them grills. one of them ovens, whatever that shit.
That shit is. I think it's bread though.
Imagine they were saying this shit made Snoop want to quit smoke. Oh, I gotta get one.
For real.
Stupid.
Hey, speaking of marketing moves, PFL buys Bellator. What's up?
Hey, that's good.
PFL. backed by the Saudi money now, officially took over Bellator. But I wonder if they're gonna end up if they're just taking the contracts like automatically from Bellator, or is it gonna be like, oh yeah, y'all motherfuckers could leave, or because I want to know what's going on, like the dope fighters that are still there in Bellator, like Patchy Mix would be dope as fuck in the UFC, and of course you got Venom Page, who else? AJ McKee would be dope in the UFC, but yeah, man, PFL got that big bankroll, bro. They just announced Ngannou versus Wilder is probably going to happen in the PFL, so that might be an MMA
and then the
fight.
Jake Paul MMA fight.
That's a real rumble in the jungle.
So shout out to PFL. They got an event on Black Friday.
The dogs.
So check out for the Black Friday PFL event this week.
So it sounds like they're going to be still operating as the two separate entities. And they're gonna have a big champion versus champion.
Oh, it's like SmackDown versus
2024.
This is
WCW and ECW combined.
Yeah, bro, that's
I'm right about to say.
That's fucking sick, dude.
That is pretty tight, though. You know.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, because for sure that's dope.
That's dope, though.
But that'd be dope if they do like a big tournament, like the way PFL already does his tournament. If they did like just like a giant tournament in Bellator, I think that would be sick as fuck too.
I think they're gonna start doing implementing the PFL format though, because the PFL format is lit because they have playoffs and you get more points for finishing people and more incentives.
You mean they're gonna get down in the smart cage, brother?
Yeah, exactly. But with better talent now, Bellator talent added on.
That's what they call it, the smart cage.
Yeah, I fuck with it. Hey, people hate on it. I know weekly listener Gagos might not fuck with the smart cage. I'm a smart cage guy, bro.
Dana White was hating on
I
it.
got my PFL hat. Next episode, I'm wearing my PFL hat.
Hey, Gagos.
That nigga
Hey,
you officially took number one too, huh?
F1.
No, you took a number one.
Yeah.
Fantasy.
No, I lost.
Oh, this is terrible.
I lost this week as well, but I've been number one. We've been tied this whole time, but I got way more points than him.
Yeah, hell yeah. Oh yeah, this is Laker halftime game. A man goes for a half court shot, and what do you do? He tears his Achilles
back. He killed himself. He died.
Yo, what's up with everyone's Achilles?
Kobe.
Bro, exactly. That's what I say. This Achilles shit is going around a lot. People be like just hurting it on doing random shit.
People need to do more yoga, bro.
Damn, he really hurt.
People need Diamond Dallas Page.
The worst part is being out in the middle of the court when that happens. It's like nobody's coming to come help you up, bro.
And he missed.
And the worst part is where he's visibly hella hurt like this, and the guy who's like, "Hey, we're gonna give you a shot at a 3-pointer," and he's like, "No,
he jumped down.
Tried to get up and do it.
Like that's what he's telling him right here. He's like, "You're gonna give a 3 for you," and he's just like, "Bro."
Well, Kobe shot a free throw.
3-pointer. 3-pointer.
I just thought you was Kobe.
But you ain't Kobe to us.
Damn, bro.
Man,
That's vicious, Dave.
Doing that, bro. Like, I hope he didn't sign a waiver.
Oh
and
yeah,
did
he sign his NDA?
Too, at the end of that, he's just holding his lower back too. That's how you know he's just like OG. Like, damn,
They 100% had him sign a waiver, bro.
Demo George.
How you do got the Demo George?
Yo, I wore jean shorts one time ever.
Drafted the wrong fantasy team ever.
Nah, bro, you wear them shits all the fucking time. Yeah,
you draft the championship.
I pray that this happens to none of y'all, man. That's
bro, the Achilles. Hell, the people's Achilles is going out right now, bro. It's like crazy.
It just happened to this OG at the gym where I ball at. He popped his Achilles right while we were playing.
Hey, did you? Hey, ask that dude if he's vaccinated. I'm just saying.
That he is.
How do you strengthen?
Ask that dude if he's vaccinated. You know,
you got to train your stretch and train your calves. Is actually really connected with your calves. The bottom of your calf leads to the muscles.
I'm just moving my ankles right now, bro.
Stretch your glutes out.
Calf raises everywhere.
Connected to your ass too. You know. The thing, the whole big old long thing
from your
Achilles to your ass.
Stretch your booty.
Sucks getting old, bro.
Fuck, 10 years, really? Jesus.
Hey, but you know what you could stretch to? You can stretch to, Andre 3000's flute album. How
was that?
some yoga
Wow.
to the
Demo
flute
slapped
album?
I slapped it all the way through 3 times so far.
Damn.
Damn, you just let it ride.
Chill
Let
music.
me tell you, man. It really doesn't make any sense, bro.
It's not.
I keep it real. I be slapping like meditation type music. If I be in the steam room, I'm in the sauna. I put on the meditation chill, try to get my heart rate down, try to get lit like that. But this has like meditation vibes with mad distracting noises over the top of it.
Oh, dude thought he was Miles Davis. He just thought he was.
No,
gonna do
not
an
he's not
experimental-
playing
He's on his
flute like
Kanye.
that. There's like a little
Yeah.
bit of flute on like one song that's like obviously synthesized, but at the same time, like that's not what is going on. There's like random like phone ringings and like just
Oh
like
damn! He took experimental music in college.
stuff to pull you out of meditation. Like it just is like horrible meditation music.
Bro,
It's like your fourth grader with
understand.
so
your fourth grader with that recorder they give them.
yeah.
Class.
That
Bro,
reminds me of in college when we took the experimental music classes, and this one girl premiered her piece in a big auditorium, and it was literally the sound of like a freeway. Like that was it. It's like yeah,
This is art.
and then after it ended, people fucking clapped.
Hey,
So I was like,
Gotta show respect.
man.
I was in Oakland, like at this bar by the chicken and waffle spot, like down there. There was just like some random bar, and I don't know
Jack
why I was
London.
over there, but I just went in to get a beer or something. There was like all these people going upstairs. I said, "What's going on upstairs?" They said, "Oh, we got a concert." I was like, "Oh yeah, what are they doing? Like, I might check it out." And he was like, "Oh well, I don't know if you want to check it out." He was like, I'm all right." And I was like, "What kind of music is it?" He said, "It's called industrial noise."
Yes, dude, that's
I
it.
was like,
Yes,
industrial noise, bro. What is it? And it literally is just a bunch of banging and clanking, like stuff's going on, bro.
Yeah, dude. I try.
like, who's listening to this? Who's going to the concert?
Like I said, I was in a class where it was literally that kind of music, and my
Yeah.
submission was somebody burping and farting. They didn't like that. I was like, it's not industrial noise.
What else
it's
would it be?
biological noise, and the professor was not picking up what I was putting down with that one.
There's a
He
song
did
on the
not think
Andre
that.
3000 album called "The Slang Word Pussy Rolls Off the Tongue with Far Better Ease Than the Proper Word Vagina." Do you agree?
That's a
the
good question.
title of the song.
Pussy over vagina.
But I do agree also.
Yeah. Have you
Well,
listened to the song?
Well, I don't know.
I
It just
have.
depends on how you say it.
Did you listen to the whole song? One of the songs I
No,
was
it's
like
15
listening to, I
minutes.
was like, this is taking forever. This song seems like it's like 12 minutes long. And I looked and it was 12 minutes long, bro. Like, what the hell?
At the end, does he just go like pussy or like does
There's
nothing-
no
payoff?
words in the whole thing, bro. It's just all just sounds.
I mean, what do y'all prefer though? Like, it's a real question that he asked. Like, does anybody have any preference?
No, nobody saying vagina.
Vagina
What
and
question did he
boom.
ask? The words?
Yeah,
Oh,
well, not
Or
really.
he said it
He said,
like-
"Do you agree?"
Vagina?
I say vagina almost every single time.
Yeah,
But who are you
Yeah.
talking to when you say that word,
Whomever.
his doctor.
Partner.
Oh, man.
Excuse me, would you mind sharing any vagina? I'll report
No way,
that.
bro.
I'll report that.
All right. Well,
Give me that vagina. Say that in the middle of it. See how that goes. Just don't comment on it. Don't laugh or not. Just say it in the middle, and just let it go, and see how that felt.
I'm not trying that at all.
Vagina.
I'm not trying this at all.
Your vagina.
sounds.
That should be the title. That should be the title. You'd be like, I'd rather say vagina than pussy.
I would rather say vagina than pussy.
Girl,
yes.
give me that vagina.
I don't know. Andre 3000.
Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Tell me what that vagina does. Yeah.
Girl, give me that V.
But you messing with this wet ass vagina.
Hey, wave, the WAV, WAV, like a wave folder.
A wet ass vagina.
That sounds way too adult. Like you're like, no, Sounds like you guys are gonna read books.
Like with the P, it sounds like something that's interesting. With the W, V, it's just kind of like something's wrong.
Pussy sounds like action. Vagina sounds a little bit like you're about to go to a meeting.
Well, that's how you. If you got to write it down with like a pencil, you definitely wanna stick to vagina.
Yeah,
that's dress shoes. Pussy, Crocs, and sandals.
That's just like if a girl's like, "Hey, give me some penis." It's just like, what?
I would give respect.
That's suck your penis. Like,
give me that. It's a little bit more graceful than get a cock.
That's cool though.
The C word. Oh, she says the C word. She's new. She's nothing new for her, bro.
I don't know if girls realize that dudes don't even say that word.
Yeah.
Cock to each other. Hey, dude. Dude. My cock itches.
Do like in Boston or like in like different part of the thing, but in Cali we ain't saying that.
Yeah, bro.
I think they're just pros.
Nah, bro.
I'll be like, yo, homie, hey, your penis is out. I would much rather say that. Like, dude, I see your cock right now.
You said that to
me. Wait, you changed the whole sentence though.
Same thing.
Yo, you say that to one of your boys, bro? You're not coming back. You're not coming back.
This be the most such episode ever.
Yeah, this is rough.
Yo, dude, did that just hit you in your cock?
It's a lot of cock. I did. My cock, dude.
It's like white guys saying that shit in like Detroit or some shit.
No.
Why'd you call it that, bro? Why'd you pull it that?
Dudes don't say that to each other, man.
Yeah, no.
Definitely not to each other.
Definitely not to each other, bro. If your boy calls you your cock, bro.
That feels like labor to even say. You got to go out of your way to say that. That don't flow.
No way.
Yeah, dick is like there, but not cock, bro.
I prefer pee-pee when I'm with the homies. I'm like,
yo. That's enough. You see what happens, man? We could be doing whatever we're feeling like doing, and then all of a sudden, man.
Then all of a sudden we start talking about cocks. Hey, remember? What was it? Remember the Germain remix about the shots? He'd be like, cocks.
Hey, yo.
Everybody!
Man.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
You got a real party rock there, right?
Party cock.
Party cock? No.
Is that the title of this episode, or is it
Party cock is in the house tonight?
Cock vagina.
Cock. What do you prefer? Cock,
too much.
vagina, pussy, or pee-pee? Tell us. Put it in the comments. Like and subscribe. Boy, we're all over 30.
Enough cocks. What's next?
What's next?
Hey, beep, 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 beep,
I guess I'll share this. Oh, here we go. This is something. Oh.
Santis predicts over 1 in 4 Americans will be Latino by 2060.
Hey.
Yeah. I could.
Not if Trump gets back to president.
One thing to note about 1 in 4 Americans being Latino is that Latino is not exclusive of other racial groups. You can be white, black, Asian, or still be Latinos. It's a separate yes or no.
It's a big umbrella.
On all census.
Yeah, it's huge. It's a huge
big umbrella.
Multi-continent.
Shit's fucking annoying.
It's not like this is going to be 1 in 4 Americans are just Mexicans. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, before we skip over the racially vague folks here, that other album, if you guys haven't checked it out, Drake dropped his little scary
on topic.
3.
He's Latino, isn't he?
Those Dave transitions are just off the chart, man. Privilege for you all listeners.
Anything goes with Drake.
Exactly. But yeah, check those out, man. Scary Hours.
Oh yeah, man.
He came through hard with the 6 songs.
Pause. But yeah, he dropped with the 6 songs, like you said. Another song with J. Cole on there. Alchemist did a beat to one of them. The Wick Man, that shit's hard. Man, there's a lot of stuff dropped on
Joe Budden diss.
Yeah, a lot of diss.
The brother song.
But real rap too. Like he dissing a lot of people, but he's rapping and all this. This is pretty much like the type of stuff that everyone was always like, why Drake isn't rap anymore or making a lot of rap songs. This is all rap for you. So if you want to go lyrical, it's crazy lyrical.
2 Chainz and Weezy dropped. Danny Brown dropped. E40 dropped. There's a lot of bangers out right now.
How's the Danny Brown album?
It's cool. It's all right. It's kind of, it's not like old Danny Brown, but it's like some bars on there. But I mean, I fuck with it. It's cool for the sober Danny.
Oh, he's sober now.
Is he so? Oh, that's right. Yeah. And he does not missing. He has all his teeth.
Yeah, it's different when he raps with teeth now. I don't know. I miss the old.
The hey, right, Danny Brown told him to fuck his life up again. You know?
Yeah, you feel me? But nah, it's good for him though. He finally was able to drop this album too.
Danny Brown needs to go back to prison to get another good album out. You know?
Is it better than?
I'm joking.
Didn't he drop an album that was mad weird?
Yeah,
he dropped the different
Scaring the Hose.
No, he dropped
not Scaring the Hose.
There's another one.
There was one like before that was like, what is this? I think he was like with somebody. Yeah, he was like with some DJ or something, and it was like whack.
I've liked every single one that he's done. I don't know about that. I don't know about whack, bro.
Yeah,
JPEG Mafia, right?
No, that was Scaring
the Hose. That's really good. I think that's probably
that's just like critically acclaimed, bro.
That's just great.
Cool.
That shit did well.
Yeah,
I don't know which one I'm talking about, but it was like I couldn't even get through it. I was like, I think I'm good.
Probably that one, bro. You got a light palate. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man. I'm just lit out here.
Shut and meditate.
Did you slap the Davy Jones at Collie Grove too?
No, it's not. Is it out yet? It's the 27th.
Yeah, it came out last week.
Oh, did it?
I listened to the full thing on like 2 run-throughs. Man, that shit was solid, bro. They're both really rap. I like how there's like several beat switches that match them.
Was dope
on a bunch of the songs.
What's dope is like 50 Cent is like narrating throughout the album too.
Oh, that's cool.
Through all like the skits and shit.
There's like 4 or 5 scenes on there.
I'm definitely gonna be listening. I'm driving. I'm having a long drive to the Bay tomorrow, so I'm gonna be listening to all of them. But during this Drake thing, I've been listening to some of these songs. He's going crazy on the too many entendres that I have to keep listening to like really.
Oh, dude, you're getting all the fucking entendres, dog.
Yeah, like but it's back to back to back to back to back. It's like too much.
That's hella entendres.
Yeah, man. And once again, like we talked about this before on here. Shout out E40 with the last song on the album. Oh, it's some inspirational gospel with the homie Mike Measy. So yeah, man. If you know you're an E40 fan, you already know that last song is always on some game and some church gospel.
Mm-hmm. Just like how we give it here on Gen G.
I mean, hey, on your long drive, Davey, one thing that I just recently was listening to today, I'm not actually all the way through it. That dude, remember how we were all, talking about that guy who went and testified about aliens in front of Congress? Well, Joe Rogan had him on the most recent podcast. Shouts out Joe Rogan's sister podcast.
Hey, shout out Joe Rogan, weekly listener.
Yeah, weekly listener. But he had him on, and it was one of the few times that I've heard Joe be mostly quiet and just like listen to this, because since from his testimony to Congress to this time with Joe Rogan, he's gotten some additional clearances, and so he was like name dropping in one of the companies that had crashed UFO materials was Lockheed Martin. I guess you probably could have just guessed that.
Yeah, absolutely.
But that's one of the many, bombs that he was dropping on this podcast. And yeah, he just totally had Rogan completely like stun locked and listening. Yeah. So yeah, it's a good one. I was still listening to it. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, so I need to beat good. That. Hey, it's going to be a long drive.
You know who else was on Joe Rogan?
Trump. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
Oh. There we go, baby. Yeah. Legendary. Legendary, daddy.
Dwayne "The Cock" Johnson.
Dwayne. Yeah. Dwayne. Hey, I heard Shale Sonnen break that one down though, and that was a lot of fun. He was shitting on that one because both Joe Rogan and The Rock have both talked shit on each other before. Joe saying that The Rock takes steroids, and then The Rock disagreeing with Joe Rogan on the ivermectin stuff back in the day. And then also, Joe
never make the shots out.
Yeah. Also, Joe dropping N bombs too. Like he was like, "Oh, I did not know
sorry,
that."
bro.
Yeah, I was like, "I didn't know that Joe was doing that." Mahalo, brother. And then like he posted about it. He was just saying stuff.
Yeah.
So,
Oh yeah, I remember that little.
yeah. So
he kind of had his back, and then they said, "Oh, what about him always saying the N bomb and this thing?" But then he was like, "Oh, I didn't know."
Always.
Yeah.
Well, something like a comment. He was like responding to a comment or like his
Yeah.
videos,
but
yeah, man, that just shows you, bro. This is what you do as a man. You set aside your differences, and you get a good workout with your enemy. And you have a podcast, bro. Is what you do as men.
That's what Shale Sonnen was talking about. Is that it was not manly because neither of them called each other. They're both supposed to be like guys who call each other out on each other's bullshit, and like they didn't do it at all. Neither of them.
Well, maybe they did it behind the scenes, though, man. It's not for us to be privy to. You feel me?
Yeah, they got.
Nah, Chael's just an asshole. It's just what he does to stir shit up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well, duh. But it's still fun. He made it more fun than the.
And then Chael do you see that he got an Anderson Silva tattoo? Like for real?
Yeah, that's
I
crazy.
just saw when he was shitting on the aerial guy.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
If I was there, I would wring your neck.
Yeah, that was. He was like, "Oh, you better." That shit was hilarious.
I liked it that he was doing all the Trump hand movements. He was like, "This is why you're a liar. This is it. I'm not. This is why you're a liar."
Macho Man, he's like,
yeah.
You got that shit down.
Yeah. He was kept going the. He had that one going. Yeah.
There's some kind of hypnosis attached to that or whatever.
When I start talking about something that I'm not quite sure what I know about, you know that you're going to be paying attention more when you're listening to me and I'm telling you that this is the important thing going on right now.
Oh man.
Shouts out to Joe Rogan podcast.
Shout out Joe Rogan.
You know, we'll give him a little bit of a boost, with our 500 viewers last
Jose Rogan.
Hey, but yeah,
thousands. Where are we up to all-time listens? We're at like over 20,000 people.
How we do on our Monday Night Football? Oh damn, I had the Chiefs, so I did bad.
Let's see.
Football. It was a much better week of football. Nothing but close games across the league, except for like one game. I think every game was like down to the wire. Several great games.
Yeah, it was a good week for sure. Even in fantasy too.
No, was it?
It was a great game though.
Oh, was it?
Low blow.
What a great drop by MVS, huh? It was a dime,
bro. You love to see it.
What a pussy.
Shout out the Birds, man. They handled business on Monday night. Although you can blame MVS on that one big play, they had their other chances too, but it was a good game.
Look at these standings we got. This is the closest the standings have been for everybody in all Sports Center tracked here on Generation G.
Damn, you a sucker for changing your pick and following me and saw Jimmy on that. But yeah, that's
when did I change my pick?
You had the Chiefs originally and you swapped to the Eagles. But
I don't know. Maybe. Either way, I said Eagles.
Yeah, you fucking vagina.
Yeah, I don't want to be like, because they do got
WAV.
It's on wax. You
fucking WAV.
It's like, that's what I'm saying. But at the same time, at the end, I went with Eagles. Jalen Hurts because he's special.
I watched it.
Oh yeah, you did say that.
That's for sure what I said, bro. I think I was talking about the Chiefs, and I did one of those little that they do when they're picking the picks before the game.
What? They just hype up the other teams.
What? Oregon duck head out and puts it on his head. But I'm going Ducks, baby.
Oh yeah,
you hit L1 for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
Oh, the shit. This game. This could be more exciting than people think, bro. Justin Fields is back for the Bears. You saw them give the Lions a run where they came back and then lost the lead at the end. But
and did Dobbs actually get a concussion for real? So is he out?
No way, really?
No, that was a meme.
He sent that meme, and I was like, "Oh fuck, is he out?"
No, it was a meme because everybody's making the alien
Dobstronaut.
No, yeah, the Dobstronaut stuff.
The Pastronaut.
The Pastronaut. There was a meme that basically they were like concussion protocol, and it opened it up, and it was a little Men in Black alien running his body.
Yeah, but then the way his head looked, it was funny because I just watched that the Creator movie last night, so the head kind of looked like
the Creator.
Hey, I watched that too. That movie was dope.
That movie was dope. That movie was
very
dope.
good.
Wait, is
few
this a
weird-
Thanksgiving game or Monday night game?
Monday night game, my brother.
Monday.
This is Monday
Thanksgiving
night.
got 3 games. Black
There's
Friday
a
got a
Thanksgiving
game.
game and a Black Friday game.
For the
Yeah,
first time.
I don't know
Lions,
why it gotta be
Cowboys.
black.
Yeah, Black
What's
Friday.
why is the Friday have to be black?
Versus.
Is that what you said?
I think your mic's going in and out, by the way.
Has it been? Is it doing it?
No.
Yeah.
I can hear you.
I hear you.
Who y'all got in this barn burner right here, brother? Chicago. Why the Bears got so many damn primetime games this year?
Yeah, they were supposed to be
Really?
real.
Because
Well, I'm going with the Alopecia All Stars.
yes. The Jada Pinkett Smiths.
Hey, that boy Dobbs, he's really coming through. He was getting no love when he was in Arizona. They didn't even have his jersey in the store. You know what I'm saying? He went over, he got himself another starting job. You know
Justin
what I'm saying?
Jefferson
Shouts out
is
to
not
young
coming
black
back.
man doing well.
Yeah, well, it doesn't look like Jefferson's coming back at all, huh?
No, he will come back, but not this week.
Yeah.
He's coming back versus the Raiders December 10th.
Okay.
And he's finna eat.
That defense they held Miami to 21 points. I don't know, bro. Like, you
Yeah,
can say
but do
what
they
you
got
want.
individual corners to hold that boy down? I don't know. I don't
I
know.
think it's a
I
less
like it.
explosive offense, but we'll see.
Well, I feel you. Hey, you know what? Justin Jefferson was my number 1 pick, and he's been injured since week 3, and I'm
Yeah, stay out. He's
150 points more than every other team, and I'm in first place. Anyways,
That's that sober.
That's so sick, bro. I'm really happy for you. Anyway, yeah. So probably Vikings. Yeah, probably Vikings.
Man, I would easily take the Vikings, but that whole game with them last week, losing that last minute, I think they're going to come in super motivated, especially at home. They're playing in Chicago, right?
in Chicago.
Yeah.
no,
No?
No? Or yeah.
my diagram here says that they're playing in Minnesota, but
Oh, okay.
maybe you can trust that. Maybe I just made that up. I don't know.
I didn't know that's how you formatted it. Let me
Like,
just
yeah,
double
the
check.
one
It
on
is
the
in
left,
Minnesota.
it literally says home on top of it. Yeah, Chicago
Oh,
at
okay.
Minnesota. It says home and away here.
Yeah.
Oh, I see there. I just look at the graphic. Sorry.
Going with
Yeah,
the
so
Vikings,
definitely
one that
Vikings.
says,
Vikings at home against Chicago? Absolutely.
Vikings, buddy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Dobstronaut. I love the Dobstronaut. I'm going Vikings, but I do like Justin Fields too.
I think, you know, I liked how the Bears looked in that last game. They had the so great Lions beat for, I don't know, that whole second half almost.
Hey,
I'm gonna
Herbert's
ride there.
back too.
Yeah, Khalil Herbert has, man, they got
Justin's
a good offense.
brother.
Low key, a good offense with DJ Moore, Justin Field, like with the full thing there. It's pretty good. I'm gonna go with the Bears.
Duh, Bears.
The Bears.
Cow Bears.
Oh, it's Vikings. Hey, you remember that Boosie song? That Boosie song?
No, which one?
She Viking. You know. Anyways,
Yeah.
it's a
No,
different
that
word,
sounds
but-
sick. That
Must be
sounds-
one. Is it a new song?
Yeah.
That's a deep
No,
cut.
it sounds-
That's the old one. Yeah.
Sounds fucking cool.
2 red bones kissing in the back seat. Two red bones.
Actually,
Now
Version available.
Now I
Yeah,
recognize
Viking,
it.
not Diking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
She Viking.
yeah.
Is she Viking?
Yeah. Well, I was trying to avoid saying that this whole time. That's why I kept.
What?
But anyway,
That's
that's
building
another
a
week
dam.
of football.
You got fun facts, bro?
Hold on.
Oh, are we?
Hold
Are
on.
we
What?
pressing on the
Oh.
gas? What's going on?
Hold on. We
Hold
attended a very rare sporting event.
Oh
If you want
yeah.
to call it that. That's what I'm repping right now. They hooked us
That's
up.
why he looks like Demo said, Lewis Hamilton right now.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest racing fan, but F1 racing came here to Las Vegas. Got to experience that atmosphere. Not really a racing person, but there was some star power in the building. I don't know if they cared about racing either, but 1,500 1,500 was a ticket to get in. I don't know. Yeah,
You know
Shout
what?
out
That's
racing.
what it was initially, but as it got closer to race time, them tickets were going for
A bird.
jug.
did you look?
They realized they weren't able to get
Yeah.
all sold out.
Yeah, but when you go on like to buy I looked after that news dropped, and it was still in the 1,000 area.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like
From what I
200
heard,
to like
it went-
100 or something like that.
Yeah,
I didn't see that when I looked for
like
tickets.
it was pretty much jug. But either way, they said actually it got down to like $119 or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's whatever. Shouts out racing.
They have people signing NDAs
we did
out
have
there?
some picks for UFC.
Yeah, is it updated?
Well,
You updated, bro, or you cheating?
Or is an update. So last week,
I demand a recount.
Alan. So we can see going into the last little month of the season, the next fights aren't until December. We can see our most updated standings here with Davey
Allen
27 and 23, Demo 22 and 18, on Weez 21 and 19, Nesto Dub.
That's not bad.
And Saw Jimmy bringing up.
I'm 27 and 13, by the way. I thought
27 and 13.
What Saw Jimmy's?
Saw Jimmy is 12.
We don't need to repeat that.
Anti-Dave.
that's just as hard.
Hey, but yeah, there's no fights this weekend. Unfortunately, there's a big boxing though. There's some good boxing this weekend. So if you're bored,
Yeah, is this what's going on this
Jake
week?
Paul again? No,
nah, it's actually it's damn near. I want to say the last boxing ever
of the
on
year.
Showtime for Showtime.
Charlo?
Of the year.
It's gonna be Benavidez versus this one dude, I forget his name. Beast. It's gonna be a good ass fight. And then the other Charlo brother is making his return versus Benavidez' brother. So yeah.
Okay.
I'm ready to fight.
Yeah, it's actually pretty solid. It's gonna be at the Michelob Arena. That's the Mandalay Bay. Yeah.
Benavidez is fighting some dude named Boo Boo Andrade.
Oh yeah, hey bro, he's a beast.
Boo boo.
I'm definitely going for Boo Boo in this one. A black dude
Black dude named Boo Boo
from Rhode Island.
I would not fight some nigga named Boo Boo, bro.
His name is Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade.
What? You gotta earn that
Rhode
nickname.
Island. Yeah,
God damn.
I'm going with that. I'm going with that. Yeah, but that's been another fun, exciting week of Generation G. I have a fun fact here for you, a new fear for you. You know how I love to bring those things up that you should be scared of that you didn't even know about. So there is a type of moth. It is called a Clopodaria. What is it? I don't know. Something like that.
Sounds like an
Calipra.
STD.
Oh, that's like that big ass like gerbil or some shit.
No, not one of those. But the Calipra
You got a picture?
moth. Yes, I got a picture. You can see what they look like.
God.
They look like. Let's see. I'm posting this here. They're about 2 inches long, and the funny thing about these moths is that they are called vampire moths because what they do is they actually bite you and suck your blood like a mosquito does. Except for the fact that they are moths that are furry and about 2 inches long. They out here, they're mostly found in other places. But this moth this big actually sucks human blood.
Do they use the stalls instead of the urinals too?
I was just about to say. Also, they don't use the.
They use a stall because they do it in your ear.
Do they have penises or cocks?
That's if you can see that thing protruding from its little mouth hole or whatever. That's actually its little proboscis that it sticks in and sucks your juice.
Oh, that's why.
Look at that angry ass red eye, bro.
That long little stick of a moth might be broken off and just stuck down into your arm.
Bro, he's got red eyes. You know he's a bad guy.
He might be a villain. I would say so. But yeah, shouts out vampire moths, man. If you got a moth on you, think twice, brother. Think twice.
Give it hands.
It's terrifying.
Major hands.
Stay away from my children. Hey, shout out anybody listening to this podcast while you do chores. Shouts out you.
Shout out vaginas.
Shout out.
Yeah, we're glad we're not
Thanksgiving, man.
Hey, yo.
I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. You're still full. Make sure you eat your leftovers, man. Call your mom. Tell her don't leave all that food at her house, bro. Go pick up more food. It's going to get thrown out.
And if you're questioning if you're going on a bender right now, you're off work. Don't even worry about it. Just roll with it. Lean in. Take all those drugs. You'll be able to recover very slowly on Monday. Who gives a shit? You know.
Shouts out to other people with me driving to work right now on Friday morning after Thanksgiving for no reason.
Oh, Black Friday! You should get that day off, bro.
And if you don't eat swine, I recommend you try some ham this week. God damn.
Assalamu alaikum, bro.